What's up, guys? So apparently, I asked a question last time. If people actually watch my behind the scenes reactions, because it's like, I'll make jokes here and there, but like it's really just kind of watching it, I mean, this is what is this? This is like 25 minutes long. Um, so we check out, Ren's behind the scenes stuff. I'm fascinated by it, by the way. And it's stuff I would watch on my own, and I appreciate you guys, those who did, jumping in and saying, "Yeah, dude, we watch it with you." Um, just because, like, I don't know, and it's stuff it's for me, it's just simply like artist curiosity, and just his artistry kind of fascinates me. People whose minds work very different than mine or yours, that's fascinating to me, and watching him kind of direct and do stuff. Um, what happened with? Oh no, my lights don't work. But yeah, anyways, first and foremost, do me a favor, go support Ren, go like, go subscribe. If you guys are here, you probably already know, how we do this, and you're probably already subscribed, and I appreciate that. If you're not, then would love to have your support as well. Make sure you smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Um, there it is. There's my lights. It's a Z. It's kind of a sorry Z. I need to redo that. Um, but I might be moving soon, so we'll see. Anyways, let's dive in. Go support Ren. Go support Zach. Let's go. I don't need headphones for this. What am I doing? It's not a song. Let's just let's use the surround sound speakers that I set up by myself, and the two subwoofers that are gonna annoy all my neighbors if we get bassy. Let's go. I will be live later tonight, by the way. If you guys want to pop on by,
Right, to tell the truth, I really didn't want to make a video.
Oh, dude.
I really didn't want to make a video.
This is okay. So this is really, really old footage. What was the video where it wasn't even on his page? It was it Patience? I forget what song it was. He was on a couch, and he was just like in a bad state, and he was wearing this exact same thing. I think some girl, one of his friends, posted it on her page. I've done it on the channel. It's outstanding. Obviously, everything this dude does is pretty remarkable. Um, but I don't recognize the floral background, and dude, my fiance would love that.
Because I like the world to see the best part of me. Like when I started making this documentary, I was like, in documentary, video diary, whatever, I was like, yeah, we can do this, man. It'll be fine. But I was in a good frame of mind then, and I'm in a bad frame of mind now. But I promised myself that I was just going to carry on and do it so that people can see.
It's crazy, like the majority of people that, like, I don't know, and like I'm one of them. Although I've done my my research and my back digging, that kind of catch on to Ren's newer stuff, and like and you don't throw back, like if you watch his journey, and like you know his story. um that's what's fascinating, is it's not just a once in a lifetime artist. But there's really interesting elements of like this this weird kind of, like, it's like a poetic endurance for life, and just like trying to this curiosity, just to like not just better himself, but like also lift up those around him. It's wild. Anyways, we go.
I remember dragging my knuckles across the floor until they were red raw and covered in blood. About a week before the shoot, I'd gone to get this tattoo that said "Sick Boy," kind of like as a form of alchemy, like not being a victim to my illness, just reclaiming it, being the owner of it, not letting it be the owner of me. And then I lost my sight, and I spent about a week in bed with this pain like an ice pick was being driven into my eye socket. And then with my one eye that could see, I looked down on my knuckles and it felt like a bad omen. And I wanted it off my skin, and it felt like a curse. So I put my knuckles on the floor and I grated them against the carpet. And obviously, it didn't all come off. And you can see the places where I was rubbing it today. But I kind of like it. Feels sort of poetic.
What the fuck did I just say? Um he- he's so interesting, man. I'd love to just not like schedule a conversation. I'd love to run into him like at a bar. Once he's a little tossed, a little saucy, and then just pick the brain. Um, it's such a different life than I've lived, but I get it, I think.
Kai made me do this video against my will. He told me if I wouldn't, I'd get another one of these in the other eye. We're back here doing a video I never wanted to make, but Kai pulls the strings. We're in the prison. Take 2, Vincent's Tale, 3 months after the first attempt, after a big health crash and dip. But now I'm feeling like we're gonna get it. Because if we don't, I'm gonna get it.
By the way, who's editing the BTS stuff? Because it's done a little differently than it used to be. And I've done a lot of his behind the scenes stuff on the channel. It's polished in a different way. The musical elements and it's a little more quirky, a little more dramatic, a little scary at times.
You took the shoes, didn't you?
That's how you get biceps. When you're when you don't have time to like run to the gym all the time. If you're like an artist, for example, you wear the thickest chains possible, and that way, just moving your arms around, it's like shake weight type shit, right? That gets the blood flowing. That gets the muscles going.
Strong, there's more to music. Life is music, music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest, and lets you know that you belong.
Have you worked out, I suppose it's just at the end of every line, we'll change camera angle. Okay. I think it's the easiest way of doing it. So we'll have, you do a look to camera, and then at the end of the line you look, and then we just know. Okay. Every time we can then do it a couple of times if you look to the same place, and then we go to there.
He seems like he's not like in a I don't know, in a good mood, Okay, yeah, I got it. Fuck it. I'm good and fine. But okay.
Okay. Every time we can then do it a couple of times if you look to the same place, and then we go to there.
I'm gonna get a camera up to Sam.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you both? Can we get someone in prison guard outfit as well?
Yeah.
Who wants to be in this potentially? Because I think we can do some fun
Who's
things.
the prison guard today?
Have we got Connor?
Yeah.
That's not even a dream, bro.
Malevolent, degenerate, delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. Is that frequent? I think it's delicate. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant.
Dude, how supportive his boys are is that's key. That's key. Look at homie dancing around, and like he's always so excited for Ren's stuff, man. That's true friend. That's true friend. It is genuine too. He's actually that excited.
I get no satisfaction. I go stone.
This bit just feels like a natural head bobbing moment.
Yeah.
TC don't blink like it's gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drums and tongues stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the thunder.
Do you want it to get sillier, or do you want it to like feel like those moments are just randomly interspersed in it?
What do you mean those moments?
Like the moments with like Connor in it. Or,
Yeah, we'll just film some
Yeah.
shit, because it doesn't necessarily have to be with me rapping in it, so like...
Yeah.
I'll just have the luxury then to put...
Are we bringing back black jackets, or is that just some prison shit? I got black jackets. I feel underdressed just right now.
Putting it wherever you want to edit.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Nicely.
Think of what let me add it to the rendering pile as soon as I start putting it.
So that night after the video shoot, I decided not to go to hospital. And I know a lot of people will think that was stupid, but I've spent so much time in hospitals, in waiting rooms for hours and hours and hours. I've lost count of the amount of hours I've spent in hospitals. So I was just like, I'm going to power through. But I couldn't, because my body wasn't letting me. Strange going back to Calgary, because I didn't expect to be there so soon. I've been home for 4 months and I was like fully prepared to like get back into life, and then life was crazy during that time as well. I just come off the back of this #1 album and I was just kind of ready to jump into life, so like having to end up going back, I didn't feel very good about it.
How is your schedule? Is it hectic? So
No, I've cleared everything so that I can try and get health back. Yeah. So I was talking to you, I was thinking about going off to Mexico, like you said, man. Yeah.
I do recommend latitudinal healing, you know,
Yeah.
as opposed to Canadian or
British.
healing.
Yeah, it's
Who spends 80% of their time trying to like stay alive and stay healthy and hooked to machines and shit, and then 20% of their time being like charting and being like, you know, a #1 growing artist. And imagine, all right, and this is a stupid thing to say, but like imagine if Ren was always healthy. How dangerous his creativity would be. Like I feel like it's God saying like, all right, man, your brain's a little different than the rest, so we're gonna knock you back a little bit with some setbacks. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. But it's not really fair that you are this good at this many things. So unfortunately, we have to attack your body in different places at different times. You're not going to know what happens. You have to do a lot of research, and you're probably not going to figure it out, really. But with treatment, you'll be all right. But on the flip side, we're giving you this masterpiece of a brain, right? Does that make sense?
complicated because obviously with work you want to be in the thick of it, but
There's always this compromise. People want to keep doing what they love to do,
Yeah.
knowing that what they're doing is making them sick.
Yeah.
And then you got to make choices.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
We call that opportunity cost. What's more important to you? Health or your artistry, your love?
And what your main symptom is still fatigue.
fatigue, brain fog, it causes feelings of like anxiety and panic as well. Now that I've been on the antibiotics and I'm on the top dose, that's gone now, but before I got on them I was like feeling just like a sense of anxiety, dread, just all the time for no discernible reason. Brain fog, confusion, depression.
Your brain fog lifted a little bit.
Lifted a lot. It'll be good to get about 6 months worth of Chromalin, Adderall, 5 milligrams, just enough to see me
So
for a
just
while.
speak to Jamea,
Yeah.
get everything you need. She'll write it all out
Brilliant.
and just sign it. Yep.
Yeah, brilliant.
What's on the menu today?
Pills, mate. A serious amount of pills. I fucking love pills so much.
And then are you doing any probiotic?
I am, yeah.
And methylene blue, you're just doing 25 and you're going to work up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're doing Zithron 500?
Yeah.
And Rifampin 1200?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you doing any biofilm busting?
Yeah, so I'm taking the MCM, I think it was called, right? The one that you guys do.
EFM.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And then
How many are you taking?
I'm taking 2 capsules a day.
2 capsules. Go to 2 twice a day.
I can up that.
So I've got Adderall 5 milligrams.
Yes.
Wellbutrin 150.
Yeah.
And then Chromalin 400.
Dude, the supplements, like you never even know like what's necessary. You know, the crazy thing is like, I mean, it's a dumb thing to say. Like I would be happy to give my immune system to this man because he's way smarter than me and more talented for a year, 2 years just to see what he can do with it. I've like, and I know he has too to some extent, but like purposefully, like, you know, in my 20s and whatnot, like I've trashed my body, but it bounces back quickly. And it's interesting how, you know, how the body works. And I know there's other factors. I get it. But you know, just, it's all, it's hyperbole. Anyways, we go.
100 twice a day?
Yeah.
I would do BTC 157. Just do it orally.
That's good.
Because I'm happy to, and it'd be good, I guess, to get back on the IVs next week while I'm
I
here.
would do IV support.
It'd be good to get some more PC in with me.
I take a multivitamin. I take protein to, you know, because I'm in the gym every day and I don't eat as much meat as I probably should, which is amazing. I've never been a big eater. I take, what do I take? Vitamins, a multi, I extra on B, C, fish oil. Did I say that? Magnesium. Actually, now that I think about it, I take a lot of shit. And then there's like the health stuff, like turmeric, and I'm trying to run through the supplements that I take day by day. There's actually a lot more than I thought. My bucket probably looks like his. Nah, not really, but you know what I'm saying.
Spent about 3 weeks there on various drips, in bed a lot of the time. Put me on a bunch of new meds and antibiotics and stuff, and I was feeling pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie, like rough physically, but also just like I felt so fucking pissed off that I hadn't done that video yet. It's all I could think about, man. I just wanted to finish it. I think push me to the bed, I'll fold my hands forward. Yeah. Like that. You grab my hands, put them behind my back. Yeah. And then just kind of reach to the back and bring it upwards and we can cut on that.
Rolling.
Alright. Get the fucking bed, cut! Oh wait, grab my arms. Oh right. Back. Yeah.
Also, can you wait for action?
Okay.
Fucking hell. Struggling like a bitch! I'm gonna try and fucking defend myself here, Conor, just smack me with that. Get upper arms and shit that he can walk with my leg. Yeah, fucking I can take it. Yeah, and that. Oh, this feels fucking great! I fucking love it! Come on! Yeah, maybe not as fast, maybe just like boom. Oh, okay. Boom. Yeah.
Right there, let's go for one more.
Yeah, let's go for one more.
Why is he gassed? This should be fun.
Josh looked like a pimp boy.
That's what he said.
All my bitches.
Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. I can be so trouble, honey, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of sex, and so I
That's a Nas line.
think comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of sex, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
I have
haven't slept in almost 3 whole nights. The sun, it hurts my eyes, and I prefer the night when the world, it doesn't move. My brain don't feel right, feels computerized. No switch can still my mind, chemicals don't seem to soothe. So I lie awake, just making beats and breaks. It's like the music takes me to a place.
Quit fucking smoking. You can't expect your immune system to bounce back from shit when you're knocking it down continuously. I'm just saying. Dude, I didn't know how, like, when I was in Europe, what, 6-7 months ago. It's smoking. It's still a thing. Why is it still a thing? I don't understand. That's a me thing. That I don't smoke. I'm the weirdo.
Place where there's no pain, so I'll make my way. Yeah, I'll make my way.
I didn't realise how hard it's going to hit. I've got my fucking mouth sores and shit growing and shit's fucking me up.
What causes that? Do you know?
It's just such a high dosage of antibiotics. It's akin to like chemo without your hair falling out, really.
For your mouth sores, I wouldn't blame the antibiotics. I'd blame whoever was on that side of the bed when you woke up this morning. That's usually where mouth sores come from. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Got the Evian water. You spell it backwards. It's naive. That's how the French got us.
Because it's like lots of stress on your system.
Yeah.
But things have gotten loads worse. In the past 3 weeks, I've been getting out of the house about 5 minutes a day. I wake up and it feels like I haven't slept for about a month. And now I can just notice, I've noticed the weight's falling off me. Because I've lost half a stone. I weighed myself this morning. It's fucking scary. Because I'm just getting older and I'm just spending the life in this bed. I don't know. But yeah, helping some of the vitamins and stuff, it made me feel better. Moaning, stop it. Well, the life is good, and I will get better. And I'm determined that there's something that I can do. That's why I want to get home, man. I want to get the I really want to start the Hyperbaric oxygen thing again, because I think that was helping some of the side effects last time.
It's actually done really well.
So I remember we got a notification through that said Ren and Gil had booked an appointment, which I thought was really cool at the time. Me and Joe knew of Ren from just busking around Brighton, and when he came in to breathe, he did not look good at all. Quite quiet. I could see he'd been going through something, which I know all too well. And I think on the first time he was in there, we left him in there for about 2 hours, and he fell asleep straight away, so I think he needed it.
It's a strange thing, like doing a new treatment when you've been sick for 15 years, because you feel like you want to hope, right? Because you wouldn't be doing this thing if you didn't hope that it would like offer some sort of relief, make you feel marginally better, but...
I keep looking for a cure, and I've done so much things, and I've spent thousands of pounds. I spent thousands of pounds and gone to hospitals, I've even gone to some of the best specialists in the world.
Dude, look at him just like curled up. And I've seen like a lot of this footage before, but like it doesn't change. Like you you have to have like something of like an emotional connection when you follow an artist or anybody. We never met in person, but like, dude, it's tough to watch some of the older stuff, and but on the flip side, it's like it's really cool to see like how he's progressed, with every speed bump. where he's at and what he's doing now is super cool.
When you've been sick for that long and when you've tried so many things, what feels like everything, and then you just end up sick again, it's like that hope has been followed by disappointment so many times that to trust something feels scary. So in the end, you just feel like you're going through the process is numb because it feels too dangerous to hope. So you just do it. Like, I feel like a robot and you just do it. Because like, what other choice have you got?
I thought I'd play the start of a brand new song that I've just finished.
And then I think Ren came.
Dude, some of the older like just acoustic like burying your soul stuff like off of Freckled Angels and like is so good. It's I still throw that stuff on like from time to time. It's therapeutic. And then like I mean just like you look at like Sick Boy, like it's in my record player right now. Just the changes in, you know, just musical direction and whatnot, but like and that's like the, you know, it's diversity as an artist, right? It showcases everything that, you know, that, and not even everything. Like I've seen videos where like the instruments this guy can play that you have no idea he can play, where he's like blowing into something that, and then it looks like a damn accordion, and he's always full of surprises.
Pretty much every day for the next few weeks. And it was quite nice to start watching sort of colour get back into his face, and he became a bit more talkative and sort of more himself.
It's alright, it's okay, feeling brave, gonna face this day. It's okay, it's alright, no tears will kiss my cheeks tonight. It's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shells. Just slow down. It takes time, but time moves slow. I know this.
See that I can I can listen to acoustic, emotional, young Ren stripped down all day. It's so good.
My heart breaks 1,000 times a day.
I can't do it for much longer.
But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain.
Hi.
I've got the courage of the deep blue sea. I have the heart of a lion. The stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly, can't you see? I've got the strength of a mountain. So I'll take all you throw at me.
One of my favorite songs, by the way.
You know, Ren?
34.
You'll have hair for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
You'll be fine.
I've got a little bit of a receipt going on.
That's not big hair, man.
This isn't for the battle, right? That's a secret.
Not just you, homie.
How you feeling?
Good. Ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Are my eyes not?
I've got like 10 minutes left on this video. I have to go to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription for my eye. So bear with me. You won't miss a thing. I'll be right back. I might be like sweatier, uglier. I hope I come back. We'll see. Wish me luck. Y'all have no idea that I just drove to a pharmacy. I've been gone for like an hour. Y'all have no idea.
In searing pain today, which is nice to talk.
2 or 3 years now.
I look at it this way. I'll make you a fucking cup of tea and your biscuits, bitch.
Speaking of a cup of tea, I've been having a cuppa every single night. Like I like sleepy time tea. Like either it's actually called sleepy time or like your chamomiles and your just non-caffeinated, right? And now this is not new to most of you guys, but when you mix in like some sweet cream or something, yo, that'll set it off and help get you a little bit of rest too. What's up, Knox?
You like to crack that on Christmas Day.
This is literally, you're living in my granddad's tradition, bro. Just walking around like
It's Christmas morning.
What's that?
This thing, you're speaking to it, so it records video.
Well, yeah, but what does it do?
It makes
He just told you it records video. Vic, come on.
videos.
But like, what's it for though?
To record you.
What's in it?
It records videos, Vic.
What's in there?
Vic, it's a video camera.
Interesting.
Earth angel, please be mine. Didn't that sound like that from like Back to the Future? My darling dear.
When? Who punched you?
What?
Who punched you? George!
You ran.
Right.
Jeez.
You're in the way, Brigitte.
You're in the way again.
You're so mean. It's your time to shine now, boys.
That was tight.
Right?
I'm gonna have nothing left soon. Top building. Double DTD.
Ren, when you watch this, I need to be an extra in one of these videos. I will fly on my own dime. It just looks like a lot of fun. We'll talk.
You excited for the chaos to begin? Yes, you like? You like chaos?
Me like chaos.
Game of chicken.
I thought you got a kid, guys. That would have been so brave. Shit, what do you have there?
Pigeon shit on me.
Hi.
That's the national
Welsh.
That's our traditional dance.
To get it look. Like it looks. It looks. Fuck off. It looks. No, it looks. It looked. Some of it looked really look. I think it did look.
The fire stuff.
We did really like the fire.
I will film you and your reactions. Oh, good, very good. Oh. Excited Ren? Surprised Ren? Angry Ren? Well done.
Nice, bro. Nice noises. Lovely A24 intro.
Release days are a little bit weird for me. I've always had this thing where when I release a song, it doesn't feel like mine anymore as soon as it's gone. It feels like it doesn't belong to me.
Dude, the chat on his end going wild. I mean, obviously we know what that looks like, but it's kind of funny to watch on the other side. Paying no attention to the donations running through. All attention to, did this video get done right? And am I proud of this? Love that.
Sick. Come on. Ah, come on. Not ready for that.
You know, it's weird to say, like, it might sound really stupid, but it's actually tough to find an artist that cares more about the art than the money. That makes sense?
Yes, I am the democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. They could rape me, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in schools, make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the ghost will not remind. We are divine, we use potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry Night, apply to Vincent, inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. War of what's and why's and how's and when's the time to take a stand. Who's the one to put me in my place? You or is it God? getting silent. If the furnace comes from love, I come from war.
It's the first time I've ever seen the final video.
Jesus. Oh, I feel quite emotional.
So good.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving dinner right there.
So we're here a year on. As you can see, still IV line in my veins. The song's out after a very bumpy road. We got there in the end. We managed to get it out. And I guess like if I had to think of a word to summarize it all, it would probably just be gratitude and appreciation. That I think that when you have these stumbles and these falls and these roadblocks, it makes you appreciate when you finally get to that, the finishing line and get it over the edge, and it means so much more than if this had been a walk in the park, you know? And I think it also adds a layer of intensity to it that wouldn't have existed.
You can't appreciate the outcome if you don't appreciate the journey. If it's too easy, there's a reason for that. Nothing spectacular is easy. Otherwise, it would be norm.
If it wasn't almost like, you know, like this was literally, without even making it sound dramatic, this was literally like my vision on the line, like my sight on the line. And I know
the feeling, bro.
It,
It's crazy. He's getting emotional, but like when you sit down and kind of like look back at something and you're like, geez, look at everything I put into this. Like, is that worth it? What was the I don't know why this reminded me of this. The first Born Identity. And he's out there in the middle of the snow and he's battling some other assassin, and he was just saying, what's Treadstone? What is going on? And he's like, the guy like had that same kind of like coming of realization of like, look at what you have to give. And then he kind of sighs and looks down, like, and you can see thought process. And it's a movie, I get it, but like, is this worth it type of thing, right? I don't know why that reminded me of it. Similarly, obviously we know Ren's not an assassin. He just slays tracks.
I feel, sorry. I feel, sorry. I feel so lucky to have music as an anchor in amongst those moments, because I know that a lot of people will watch this, right? And they'll think you're stupid, just rest. Just like take it easy because it's not worth it. But because of the nature of what I have, these things happen randomly anyway, right? They pop up anyway. It's just something I've got to deal with. And if I didn't have that anchor, and maybe if I'm looking after, like, because and anyone with autoimmune conditions can attest to this, you can be living like a saint and looking after yourself so well, do everything perfectly, and still these flare-ups happen. And so having this anchor and this avenue of like alchemy for me, kind of, I know, it gives me something at the end to go, I did that.
I think you're doing fine, bro.
I think that's good, dude, sorry.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. That's fucking good.
Cool.
And I've walked through the darkest days,
It's crazy because my whole 20s I've been ill. Like, I've forgotten what it's like to not be ill because I've been ill for so long. It's taken away my dream career from me, and I definitely feel like I'm missing out then. Like, my best mate who I played in a band with is now touring the world, and I could be touring the world if I didn't feel like sick.
I keep saying, guys, that I want to go back and like react to everything. It's gonna take me forever, but like I feel like in the first, like, I don't know, I ran through so many reactions of Ren's initially that like I I'd like to go back and appreciate more, if that makes sense. I don't know that anybody does that. I don't really care. It's my channel. I can kind of do what I want with it, but just to sort of, yeah, like the majority of, like, the videos and like the artistry, like I was like, you kind of like you catch on to an artist and you're like, this dude's got talent. And then you end up just like, it's a racetrack. But and then, like, after the fact, you like learn more of the story, and then like you kind of want to go back and like you can put more pieces together, I guess is what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. I don't know. If you guys would be down to, I mean, obviously if you're watching to the end of this is like what, 45 minutes long. I would assume that you would stick around for me reacting to his music, but y'all let me know if that makes any sense to you. Anyways, go support Ren, go like, go subscribe. This was behind the scenes, and this one's a little different. This one hit a little different. This one was a little emotional. It wasn't your normal kind of, this is how we film stuff, and your A to B. There was there was a little more heart involved in this one, I feel like. So anyways, go support Ren. Love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. If you want me to check anything out, well, you could show up at the live tonight, which is in an hour and a half. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. So probably an hour from the time this gets posted. Or B, jump over to Patreon and just let me know. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you on the next.